There are moments on the path where the work is no longer about seeking, not about learning more, not about reaching higher. It's about anchoring, bringing everything you've received, everything you've realized down into your body and into your life. This full moon in Virgo is one of those moments. Welcome, luminous souls, to the Luna Alchemy podcast, a space where moon cycles and cosmic wisdom weave together to guide your evolution. Here we follow the true sky, aligning with the true astronomical placement of the moon and stars, so we can experience astrology as a living embodied system. This episode, unlike previous episodes, is an audio only episode. I had a few problems with my camera and I decided, why not? Let's just give it a try with just audio. And to be completely honest, I still get very camera shy and I completely lose track of what I was saying. So I have to stick very closely to my written script. So I'm very curious how this episode will land for you. I'm thinking I might sound a little bit more natural since I'm not focusing on the whole eye contact in the camera. So I hope you enjoy. Moving on, let's explore the full moon in Virgo on May 1st, 2026 at 10:23 a.m. Pacific time. This is the first of two full moons this month, with the blue moon arriving at the end of May, and the central theme of this full moon is anchoring the light into the body, not just receiving insight, but living it. If you recall, we did have a full moon in Virgo already, the beginning of April, but I want to highlight that the difference here, and this is why I really love going into fixed star astrology, is that although they are both falling in the zodiac constellation of Virgo, they have very distinct fixed star alignments. The previous full moon was conjunct the fixed star Aldebaran in the constellation of Corvus. And Corvus carries themes of shadow awareness and truth emerging from darkness and really integrating the light and the dark. This was all about emotional truths surfacing, especially those that we may avoid. So this past full moon in Virgo was really about integrating and tuning into what was uncomfortable and integrating that into your awareness. And then this full moon is conjunct the fixed star Acrux in the Crux constellation, and we will definitely talk about that once I get to the cosmic alignments section of the episode. Okay, let's begin by doing a quick overview of the meaning of full moons. And full moons are moments of illumination, culmination, emotional clarity, and integration. They reveal what has been building beneath the surface. And this full moon occurs with the sun in Aries and the moon in Virgo. Aries brings identity, action, forward movement, and Virgo brings embodiment, refinement, ritual, and grounding. This polarity is asking, can you take action while staying grounded? And can you move forward without leaving your body? And this really makes me think about, Virgo is really all about the earth. And this makes me think of this obsession with ascension and ascending and moving to higher frequencies. And sometimes I feel like we forget about just being human and really being in the present moment and enjoying this life on earth. And I really feel like that is the medicine of Virgo. Virgo is an earth sign and it represents the body, daily routines, sacred rituals, and the intelligence of Mother Earth. Virgo reminds us that transformation doesn't happen in big moments. It happens in the small, consistent actions that shape your life. Some of the key themes of this full moon are: number one, embodiment of light. You are not just here to receive energy and tune into energy, you are here to hold it and embody it. Number two, devotion over perfection. You don't need to get it right. You just need to stay present and stay consistent. And of course, I feel like this might be the reason why my camera was not working and recording this audio only episode. Things don't always have to be perfect, and that might be the lesson for me this time around. Really pushing through and staying committed to and devoted to the goal and the mission here. Number three, sacred routine. Your daily life is your spiritual practice. And number four, integration over expansion. This is not about more information. It's about application. It's about paying attention to, as we expand, are we taking the time to integrate our learnings? Every time we take a new course, a new certificate, are you applying it to your life? How is it serving you? And how are you sharing that? These full moon themes may feel like a desire to simplify your life. You may become more aware of the habits that need to be adjusted. Your body may be asking for more attention, or it may feel like a need to slow down and ground. Okay, now let's move into the significant cosmic alignments for this full moon. And just keep in mind that I don't go over every single alignment. These are just the alignments that I feel are the most significant or the ones that really stand out to me. So to begin, we have the moon conjunct the fixed star Acrux in the constellation of Crux. The moon represents your emotional body, and the fixed star Acrux is in the Southern Cross, and this star is associated with sacred devotion, divine alignment, and anchoring light into the earth. This is one of the most important alignments of this full moon. It brings a powerful message of you are here to embody the light, not just experience it. This is a heart-centered grounding. Moving on to Venus. Venus is conjunct the fixed star Aldebaran in the constellation of Taurus. Aldebaran is the eye of the bull in Taurus. It is associated with being the watcher of the east. It is also one of the four royal stars of Persia, and it is associated with themes of leadership, honor, and courage. So this is a very historically very significant fixed star, and I feel like this alignment with Venus brings emotional honesty, heart purification, and alignment with your true values. This is saying, let your heart be honest even when it feels vulnerable. Moving on to Uranus. Uranus is conjunct the Pleiades constellation. Uranus brings awakening, and the Pleiades carry high frequency intuitive energy. This may feel like sudden insights, heightened sensitivity, and intuitive breakthroughs. And I really feel like this is something that we are witnessing in the collective. The collective is expanding, even if it feels a little unstable. And finally, the last alignment I will discuss here is Lilith conjunct the Great Attractor. This is very deep. The Great Attractor represents source alignment and a very strong magnetic pull toward truth. Lilith brings authenticity, and together they create a powerful pull toward your true self. You don't need to chase alignment, it is already pulling you. To summarize the core message of the cosmic alignments, this full moon is not asking you to become more spiritual. It is asking you to become more embodied and to take everything you've learned and live it in your routines, in your choices, in your body. And finally, let's move into our closing ritual for tonight. This is a Holy Fire Reiki and Stellar Attunement. So, this is a journey to help you connect more with the energy of the fixed star Acrux, which is conjunct the full moon. So, to begin, let's close your eyes and take a slow breath in and gently release. Bring your awareness into your body. Feel where you are. Feel the ground beneath you. Now imagine gentle roots extending from your body down into the earth. You are supported. You are held. Now set the intention. I open to receive Holy Fire Reiki and attune to the sacred frequency of Acrux. Above you in the night sky, see a brilliant star, Acrux. Steady, radiant, pure white gold light. This star does not flicker. It does not rush. It simply is. Now imagine a beam of light extending from Acrux, slowly descending toward you. It enters through the crown of your head and moves into your heart. As it enters your heart, it expands, warm, steady, grounded. Now feel this light moving deeper from your heart into your solar plexus, your hips, your legs, your feet, anchoring into the earth. You are now a bridge between sky and earth, between spirit and body, between light and form. Now repeat quietly, I anchor divine light into my body. My heart is aligned with truth. I embody my highest frequency. I live my truth with devotion. Feel your breath, feel your body, feel your presence, and when you're ready, gently return. Before we close this episode today, think about your practices and choose one small practice this week. Maybe a grounding breath, a daily check-in with your body, a simple ritual. Consistency is more powerful than intensity. As an integration question, think about how can I embody what I already know? Thank you for sharing this full moon with me. If this episode resonated, I invite you to subscribe, share, or leave a comment about what you are integrating during this cycle. May you walk this path not just in awareness, but in embodiment. And may your light not only shine, but live within you. Until next time, luminous souls.